Washington, and we're at the KahBang Festival in Bangor, Maine. KahBang is a music, art, and film festival. We're going into our 5th year. It's a discovery festival, which means we take up-and-coming artists, filmmakers, musicians, and bring them to Bangor so people can see them.
Our brand is all about young and up-and-coming artists. My name is Tim Lowe. I'm currently the executive director. Idea to execution, we're talking 6 weeks. We just sat there in the bar and we were like, we should do a huge event and we should have it stand for something, and we stand for basically discovering new artists. Try to have that like contemporary cosmopolitan indie feel in like a downtown venue like Lollapalooza, and then also have campsite within 5 minutes and have that feel like you can have like the all-night sets at Coachella and stuff like that. And so I think it's a pretty interesting dynamic, and we've got something growing here that's fantastic.
I'm Miles. I'm here at the KahBang Festival 2013 with the Hidden Ladder Collective. We're here making art, playing music, and juggling. Everything about smaller festivals is better. It's not crowded. You can go where you need to go. There's not a line at the bathroom. People aren't as stressed out either. If you go to big festivals, people are like crammed and like sardines. So it's cool to have like people being able to like go sit in the grass and hang.
What makes it special is that it's got a hometown community, that a lot of the people here are local. It's not a huge crowd, but it's comfortable. And I think that's because you have a lot of neighbors who came down just to see what was going on, and they're finding a good time. Bangor is still happening, although KahBang is here, which is great. They're embracing it. It's a different festival to have. Bangor has had festivals in the past, and with the advent of this huge stage that they've been bringing in a lot of headliners, KahBang has been able to get into the spotlight. And as you can see, with all the video crews and just everybody coming out to just even use the park area, because it's free. They let it be a free area. That was a good move. I can appreciate that.
Bangor has, in the past 5 years, really started to embrace live events. We have a permanent festival area here. We have concerts all summer long with the Waterfront Concert Series. So KahBang is just a part of that, revitalizing the downtown area, bringing some culture to Bangor so we can have some fun up here. There's a ton of stuff going on today. We have a brew fest, which is the largest brew fest in Bangor, and the first brew fest in Bangor also. We have the Ferris wheel from Bonnaroo. We have the music festival going on. Obviously, the weeks are coming on in soon, about half an hour, I think. We have 4 stages open. We had wrestling yesterday. It was awesome.
They have a lot of different food venues. They have all different types of music. You go from dubstep to a dance tent to more mellow music. There's a little bit for everybody.
It's a conglomerate of a whole lot of different things. My folks came down here thinking it was just a beer festival. I came just so I could see it for groups, but then, there's arts and there's food. Well, there's always got to be food. And then there's just a lot of mix, a lot going on. So we got screen printing right behind you. We got a film tent over here. They've been screening documentaries, and I think right now they're screening former concerts, perhaps stuff that was shot at the festival, which is awesome. And the zip line was cool. I heard there was one, walked by it, and it's pretty hilarious when you just get to walk by and someone's screaming for their life and they're off the ground yay high. I got to meet some of the chicks from the roller derby, and that was cool. I didn't even know Bangor had a roller derby. I guess it's been going on for 2 years. Rollerblades are great, and we don't just have to leave them in the 90s.
Every night of the festival, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we have small showcases throughout downtown. We use a lot of local venues. We have Tantrum and the Sea Dog and Zen, to name a few. The conference that's going on right now is the Bangor Daily News What's Next Tech Conference. They are showcasing a bunch of notable people in social media marketing and new tech. Actually, one of our artists speaking at that conference too is Spose, who's a rapper from Maine who did a Kickstarter. So he's talking a little bit about that.
Yo, me, I'm from the seashore, the rock coast, I rock most, don't record with 3 boys, with 3 boys from Eastport, New York, and then shorter can't rap.
The weather has been exciting this weekend. We started off, Thursday was a little bit rainy and gloomy, but it was okay. And then it poured all day yesterday, which was pretty rough. But people seemed to deal with it all right. They just took off their shoes and got really muddy and enjoyed it anyway. So it went all right, and today is beautiful. So we're so happy that it's not raining anymore.
Well, when we first got there, oh my God, well, it was so muddy, and we trekked all of our stuff out to the highest point we could find and set up all of our tents, thought we would be okay. And when we got back, all of our sleeping bags and everything was completely soaked. So we took everything we wanted to sleep with, got back in the car. But other than that, I think tonight we might be a little bit better now that it stopped raining.
This festival is really unique just because we get a large portion of our music submissions from Sonic Bids or Reverb Nation. So like really little acts that are really amazing. And people come here not necessarily for a big headliner, but just to experience stuff, and then they leave with a new favorite band, which is great.
The people and the energy. It's not, I mean, it is about the music, but it's the people that make the festival.
He's broke. I'll tell you this,
I'ma fuck the freckles off your face, bitch.
Check out the drawers.
Out.